So here we are, we're going to make a fish stock, and yes, it's going to be very easy. You probably know how to make fish stock, but anyway, for those of you who don't, there you go, here's a video. And I'm doing this today because sometimes you find that recipe, for example, that you want to make, and then you go through the ingredients and they say fish stock, and you think, I don't want to use like the one that you can get from the supermarket. I like to have proper, fish stock, but then it's a bit annoying. So what I do is I normally plan the menu, the week's menu in advance, and then if I know that I'm going to need some fish stock, I just pick another dish for another day with fish, with hake, for example, like today, and yeah, and I go to the fishmongers, I buy it fresh, and then I use the discards, the bones and the heads and all that for the stock, and I have it for other recipes and that. So yeah, right, very straightforward. So what do we have here? Well, first of all, I've got this cooking pot that I fill with water up to here, and it's starting to boil at the moment. So the only thing we have to do is throw all the ingredients in, cover it with a lid, 20 minutes, and the fish stock is done. Obviously then we'll have to strain it, and that is it. Then you'll have the fish stock. Okay, what are we going to make the fish stock with today? So I have here bones, head and discards of hake. I have one leg and the stems of other legs that I was going to throw away, but this is going to give it a lot of flavor, and some parsley. So very simple, throw everything in, and the leg and the stems of the leg, which I have washed very well. Let me just get my spatula. Super. And what else? A bit of parsley. This is going to give it a lot of flavor. Okay, and also a pinch of salt. There you go. Excellent. So now everything is boiling. We are going to cover it, and we're going to lower the heat a little bit, medium heat, medium high if you like, and we're going to leave it for 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes we can strain it, and then we'll have our fish stock ready for whatever we want to make. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and the stock is ready. I have strained it and I have it here in this glass bowl. And today it is in this glass bowl because it's going to go in the fridge because I need it for tomorrow. But if you don't need it for tomorrow, then what you can do is put it in any other container and put it in the freezer, and it'll be ready for when you need it. And also one last thing is when it's boiling, you'll see that there is some scum coming up to the surface. You need to get rid of that with a sieve, and it's a matter of scooping it off, and that is it. Okay, so I hope this is useful, and there you go. Now you know how to make stock. See you later.